Unbelievable. Fulani groups sends a strong message to southern governors. Withdraw open grazing ban or forget 2023 presidency. Fulani group sends message to southern governors. Hello, my wonderful people, it's happening. Fulani group have sent message to southern governors asking them to withdraw the open grazing ban that has been placed on them. Don't forget that the southern governors have slated this to start from September the 1st. When they had their last meeting in Lagos, the consensus is that they should go ahead, all the House of Assembly, and draw out their laws, pass it into law, so that by from September the first, it becomes a law that if they catches any Fulani, for instance, in Ogun State, if you're caught grazing your cattle in an open field, there is no opportunity to pay for, to pay for a bail. You have to go to 5 years in prison. So this is what is happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Withdraw open grazing ban or forget 2023 presidency. Fulani group sends a strong message to southern governors. Following the resolution by the southern governors to end open grazing in the southern part of the country from September the 1st, Fulani group, Halaji, Alaji Gamil, Fulani Development Association, and Miyetti Kuta have threatened the governors to withdraw the resolution or lose the 2023 presidency that they are clamoring for. You better withdraw the open grazing ban you are placing on Fulanis that you are intending to begin from September the 1st, or forget about ever having the president from the southern part of the country. According to Ibrahim Abdul, the national secretary of the group, the Southern Governors Forum failed to consider the consequences of their resolution, expressing it as a decision that would threaten the chances of the South to produce the next president come 2023. We, the Fulanis, are a people, and we will not allow anybody, southern governors or whoever they are, to put us in that position that we will not be able to stand and defend ourselves. Every one of them who keeps saying there is ban on Fulani herdsmen and their cattle grazing all around are deceiving themselves, because we, the Fulanis, will continue to graze our cattle. The governors of the southern states had in their meeting resolved that Fulani herdsmen will no longer be permitted from September the 1st, as laws are being put and implemented in place to govern around this. This is becoming a law in the southern part of the country. The governors have to take heed and to be very careful with their decision. If they don't, they may not have the presidency come 2023. It's an assurance we are giving to them, letting them know that they cannot eat their cake and have it. It's either they stop the open grazing ban or they accept that the Fulanis are part and parcel of Nigeria and are free to roam around with their cattle. If they don't do this, they are positioning themselves for a failure with regards to 2023 presidency they so desire and are clamoring for. This is our solemn resolution to them. So my people, the Fulani groups have come together to say that they don't want, they don't want anybody to hinder their movement. They want to walk unhindered. They want to go around unhindered. And those who are trying to hinder them, they are sending out a strong message that if you are trying to hinder them, rethink about it. Especially the southern governors who are saying they don't have a choice. Say they are telling the southern governors, if you want to have the presidency you are clamoring for, then you have to accept our terms and conditions. If not, there is no presidency for you. So it's not a give and take issue where you give and you take, or if you don't, you forget about it. So this is what is happening now. They are sending out a strong message saying you either accept us or you don't, or if you don't accept us, this is what will happen. You will be on your own. You will not have the presidency that you so desire. So this is what is happening now. These are some of the issues and the problem really ongoing now. And one will tell us that there are no issues in the country. The northern governors also sent out a message telling the southern governors that they are the real shots. They know what they are talking about, that they call the shots in the country. So those who think that they can just sit in one place and begin to tell them that they cannot roam around with their cattle are being deceived. That the southern governors wants to destroy or divide the nation or call for war. They even compare the southern governors to Gboho as well as Nnamdi Kanu, that they are carrying out their sectionist agenda again, that Gboho and Nnamdi Kanu we are carrying out through right now through the governors. Can you imagine? That's the way they describe them. That they are going around and they are coming again through the back door with the same section call that they are about to destroy Nigeria. For what? For asking for what is theirs. That's the problem. For asking for what is truly theirs. That's the serious problem. And you think all is well. My dear, think again. Think again. Think again. There is serious cause for concern in this country. There is absolutely serious cause for concern. You see, all that is happening is a clear indication that if Nigerians do not rise up for what is right, these people are ready to trample on anyone. These are the Fulani sending out a message saying, you better now say, open grazing is allowed. Otherwise, blah, 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 blah will happen. Can you imagine? You better say it's allowed. If you don't accept open grazing, you cannot have a 2023 presidency. Like, I don't get it. Is that a yardstick? Is that what calls for good governance? You better say 2023 presidency is allowed. Is that what calls for good governance? And they are saying it emphatically because they know that they've got the backing of the northern governors as well with them. So when you look at it, who is deceiving who? Where do we go from here? How do we relate to all these things going on? Is there no cause for concern? Is there no reasons why Nigerians should truly really stand up and say no to oppression? Is there no reason why Nigerians should truly stand up and say no to this evil that is going on? Of course, it's an evil. It's an evil going on right now. It's a big evil, you see. So my people, this is what is happening. Every one of us have got opportunity to stand up for what is right. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Have a lovely day. Bye for now. Bye.